episode 60 of the Edward Show. I have such a great show for you today. Let me tell you how much I care about you, the listener. I want to tell you how much I love you, how much I respect you on this beautiful, beautiful evening, 9:30 p.m. here in New York City. I just got back from a walk. I had an idea because it's basically a Saturday night. Even though it's Sunday, it's a Saturday basically because tomorrow is a holiday. Everybody has off. So I said, okay, everyone's outside. They're drunk. I'm going to record this episode outside as I walk around the drunk people. And that's what I did. And I had gotten 2 takes and both were not good. And I said, I can't do this. I can't deliver bad content to my beloved listeners. And so now I'm back at home and I'm recording this in the quiet, sanctimonious, beautiful, relaxing, peaceful solitude of where I am, because I want to bring to you something amazing. And honestly, I'm gonna be real, it's a lot easier to do that sitting here at my desk with my notes in front of me rather than walking around with all these distractions, because I actually have some really nice content today. I think the content that I have is above average. I hope my delivery matches the content. Some days I have really great delivery, the content is Other days I have great content, the delivery is And then on those rare days I have the good content and I have the good delivery. Those are the days that make a channel. Those are the days that make a brand. Those are the days where people are like, okay, this guy, this is some perfect, beautiful quality. I got to share this with my friends. Hey, if you like today's episode, do me a solid. The most amazing thing that you can do for, I'm an up and coming podcaster, is to share me around. If you like today's episode, that's all I would ask. Okay, I want to get into it. Here's what you're going to get. I put out a newsletter today, edwardsturm.com/newsletter. That is my weekly marketing newsletter. It's everything that I've learned about marketing, my passion about how to get visibility. And today's newsletter was about the perfect hook in a TikTok video. And that hook is, people don't know this about, and then you put in your topic. That could be Instagram, that could be TikTok, that could be Google, that could be your iPhone. People don't know this about iPhones. People don't know this about Google. People don't know this about Instagram. I had a video. People don't know this about Instagram. 4.7 million views. The hook was, people don't know this about Instagram. That's the first line of the video. And it's a very powerful hook. That's what today's newsletter was about. And then a reader messaged me back and he said, have you seen this channel? And the channel is Interesting Trut. That is the channel. I want to give a shout out to the reader. He's a very active reader. Shout out Ali Abbasi, reader of the newsletter. If you're listening to this podcast as well, thank you for the tip. Very valuable tip. And Ali sends me this channel, Interesting Trut. Interesting TRUT on TikTok. He says, have you seen this? And I hadn't. And the reason he sends it to me is because all of the hooks are a variation of the hook that I discovered. And I'm not going to say I get credit for this hook. It's a hook that other people use, but I thought of it randomly alone, but it's something that other people use. And it's a very powerful hook. The hook is what they do. What Interesting Trut does is interesting facts you didn't know. The last one will shock you. And then there's a bunch of variations on that. Interesting facts. The last one is shocking. Or interesting facts you didn't know. We're all guilty of the last one. Or interesting facts you didn't know. The last one will shock you. So they're mixing and matching that interesting facts and then the last one. They're mixing and matching those. And this TikTok is extraordinary because I did the math and I think it could be on track to be making over $2 million a year, maybe $2.7 million each year. Probably a few $100,000 a month if it's doing things right. And from what I can see, I think it is. I think it's making $187,000 a month alone off of ad revenue, and then maybe around $50,000 a month from its affiliate partnership. TikTok has a new program. It's called the Creativity Program. It pays 88 cents for every 1,000 views. That comes down to $880 for every 1 million views for videos over 1 minute. This is only for videos over 1 minute, the Creativity Program. For videos over 1 minute, for every 1,000 views you have, you get 88 cents. This channel, Interesting Trut, in the last 30 days, 212.5 million views. And so if you do the math, that's $187,000 in the last 30 days from the Creativity Program. And then it also has an affiliate deal where it is advertising a vape. And what it does with its affiliate is pretty good. It's in its description, it says fun facts, and it uses the way that it uses text for its description. I think is actually really pro. Facts is capitalized. What the channel is, let me just tell you what the channel is really fast. The channel is Interesting Facts, then a bunch of different, very pleasing to watch background videos that the channel didn't make. It's just taking it from other popular pieces of content around the internet. And I would compare the content. It's like, you know how on Instagram when you get ads for relaxing phone apps where somebody is putting their hand into a pile of putty and it's just really nice to watch, really pleasing, ASMR like background videos. So it uses that or just like really can't look away, fun to look at, looks nice, looks pleasing. Maybe it's like someone cleaning a window in a certain way. And there are these videos that float around the internet that are just so captivating. And you watch them for a few seconds and that's all you need. But it takes a bunch of these and combines them in one video while narrating interesting facts. It uses AI narration, speech to text. It's a very common voice that I've heard on other channels. And that's it. That's all the channel is. That's it. It uses AI narration, interesting facts, which it found from other places, and then very pleasing videos, which it took from probably Instagram and TikTok. I mean, definitely Instagram and TikTok. And the quality of those videos is not even very high. And that's what it is. Its most viewed video is 70 million views, 212 million views in the last month. Its description says fun facts, and then it's a sparkle emoji and a magnifying glass emoji, and then it says science and a science emoji, even though there's not much science, as you'll see. Then it says kick your bad habit with Fume. No nicotine, no vapor. Fume is this no nicotine vape. It has a bit.ly link to the affiliate product. And that's all. And off of that, I think it's making maybe $50,000 a month. It could actually be doing its affiliate stuff a lot better because it doesn't have any advertisement in the video. And I think there's a way to do it. I'm going to tell you what that is. And this is very relevant for if you have a brand. If you have a startup or your own brand, you can copy this. Very easy to copy. If you don't have your own media channel and you're not trying to build yourself up as a brand, you can copy this. If you're trying to build yourself up as a brand, this probably isn't the best, though there is a way to do it, which is you could just narrate the facts yourself and then maybe put your face in at certain points. I think you could do that. In fact, I'm thinking about trying that now. I just realized that now. Or if you don't want to narrate it yourself, you can use AI. You can have AI narrate it and do it really easily, just like this channel. I mean, it's amazing. It's the amount of time that goes into these videos is probably really low and it's making so much. It can outsource everything. So brilliant. But it's not building itself up really as a brand. There's no brand in the channel. But I think if you were to use your face and put your face near the beginning, then you could actually do it for your face. You could also do it for your brand by advertising your brand at the end of the video in the way that I'm going to tell you and putting it in the description. And you'd be getting that ad revenue from the Creativity Program. It's just so brilliant. Here, I want to read a script from its most, I'm going to read the script from its most viewed video. This video is 1 minute and 8 seconds long. Remember, videos over a minute get 88 cents for every 1,000 views from the Creativity Program. Oh, also it uses trending sounds. It uses trending, very intriguing music that other people use in their videos. I've used a bunch of the songs that it uses. So this is a script from its most viewed video. This is a transcript from its most viewed video. Interesting facts you didn't know. The last one will shock you. There are only 2 people alive who know the recipe of Coca-Cola, and they aren't allowed to travel on the same plane in case it crashes. Did you know that TikTok knows who has a crush on you? Your secret admirer is a second person that appears when you click on share than WhatsApp. Research shows that most dog owners would rather hang out with their dogs instead of other people. There is no single comment under this video with 0 likes. People who like the smell of gasoline, nail polish, and acetone have a very strong tendency to do drugs before passing away. Albert Einstein said a few words in German. The only person to listen was a nurse who didn't speak German. If you comment evil in brackets, you will unlock a new secret TikTok emoji. Remember to use the brackets with a small letter. There is a species of jellyfish that is biologically immortal. This means that it can theoretically live forever as long as it doesn't get eaten or injured. The world's oldest piece of gum is 9,000 years old, and it was found in Sweden. And now, before the last fact, support us by pressing the plus button or more for interesting content every day. And then here's the last fact. The probability of you drinking a glass of water with molecules that have passed through a dinosaur is almost 100%. That's it. That's a script. That's a transcript. And right before it gives the last fact, it says, support us by pressing the plus button for more interesting content every day. And instead of saying that, you plug your brand right there. If you want to do this, check out, and then you just give your site. Or if you have an affiliate product, here's what it could be doing better. And I think the reason it doesn't do this is because nobody knows this about affiliate marketing. And I'm not just saying that because that's my hook or because that's a hook. I'm saying that because people really don't know this about affiliate marketing. And that is, you buy a domain and then you 301 redirect that domain to your affiliate link. And you buy a memorable domain that you can put in your videos. People don't know that, and so they think the only way to share their link is with a hard to memorize affiliate link, which oftentimes has random numbers in it and random letters in it, like / 12345 ABCD. You can't do that. You can't do that, but you can buy a name. You can buy a website that is easy to remember, and then when you go to that website, it automatically redirects you to your affiliate link. And I think it just doesn't know that. And that's why it's not doing that there. And instead it's saying, hey, like follow us or subscribe for more content. And I bet if it knew that, if it did that, it would have the message like 0 nicotine vape, go to this website to use it. And it just doesn't know. And so I think it could be making a lot more money if it did that. And so if you have your own startup, what you would do is you would have your startup description in the description for the channel, but then you would also say that in place of the support us by pressing the plus button for more. And you would give your several word about for your brand, what you do, and then you would give the URL for your brand so people could go for more. And if you're getting tens of millions of views per video, it's going to be really lucrative for you, especially if you have something that has product market fit. It's an incredible strategy, and they execute it. I won't even say it's like executed perfectly because some of the videos, they don't have the highest quality. It's just so easy. It's such easy content. It's crazy how smart this is. Oh my gosh. I kind of feel like I have to try this now. Insane. Really insane. Really, really, like they pull this off so well. And they put out one of these videos every couple of days. And yeah, I think they're just crushing. And so that's what you would do if you were doing affiliate marketing, or if you had your own startup, or if you were trying to build your own brand. You could actually use this. You could put your face in it. So it's a brilliant. The reason I really love this one channel, Interesting Trut, is because it exemplifies the beauty of TikTok from like a money-making perspective. I think a lot of millennials, especially, are mesmerized by the power that TikTok has to make money fast. The reason for that is because TikTok has built-in distribution. And so if you can figure out an attention, if you can figure out how to hack attention, like this channel has figured out, and how I've been figuring that out myself with just making videos every day. I did the math. I've made like 2.68 videos each day, every day since November 1st of last year. 306 days in a row I put out videos. And some days I put out more videos than others, and the average is 2.68 videos a day. And so because I've been so consistent, I've been learning a lot really fast. I have pretty interesting perspective on attention. And some people would say TikTok is the most competitive place on the internet for attention. And I've developed a very unique perspective on it just because I've been so consistent on TikTok. And that's what I've seen from this channel. And it's, man, if you're in like a hard place and you're listening to this, you could go and do this yourself and probably make money really fast. What you would do is you would get some affiliate offer that has product market fit. And then it like maybe SaaS. You could check out, I suggest reusevideo.com because it's one of my favorite tools. I am a huge power user of it, but also reusevideo.com is my affiliate link. That's not the actual name of the product. The actual name of the product is repurpose.io. And I bought reusevideo.com, and then it redirects to repurpose.io with my affiliate link. If you like that product, please use my affiliate link. You'd be supporting me, you'd be supporting the show. But what you could do is you could make these simple videos, get interesting facts from like Reddit or Shower Thoughts or something, or just probably there's an interesting fact subreddit. Get the top ones of all time, mix and match them, and mix and match the background videos. And that's it. Oh, man. And it's so easy to find these videos. I think there's hashtags that people use for them on Instagram that they use for Reels. These like background videos are very common with Instagram Reels. And they're common on TikTok. And you can download without the watermark too from TikTok. Just like do a Google search. How to download without the watermark. And then what you could do is, I think you can't use background video of other people's. But if it's under a certain amount of seconds, you might be able to. And you could also just like flip it horizontally and change the colors. But I probably shouldn't be sharing that stuff. But you probably, theoretically, I think you could do that. Anyway, brilliant. This is episode 60. Remember, I recorded 2 takes before this, and they were not good. And I wanted to give you something good. And I hope this was it. I'm a bit sleepy now because it's 10 p.m. I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Go meditate on the East River. It's going to be nice. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go meditate on the East River on a holiday morning here in New York City at 6 in the morning. It's going to be so wonderful. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for joining me on my 60th consecutive episode. I make content every day, a newsletter every week. Sundays are my busiest, craziest days because I put out a newsletter in the morning. This morning I woke up. I didn't know what the newsletter was going to be about. I didn't know what the TikTok was going to be about, and I didn't know what this episode was going to be about. And I put out that newsletter. I thought of it on my morning walk coming home from meditation, put it out, and then I had to make a video, and I made the video. I think it's a decent video. And now I'm recording this, and I hope it's a good episode. I hope you like it. I think actually this one was so good, I probably don't even need to spend a lot of time editing it. I think I can just remove the word gaps and just so it's free flowing. But thank you so much. I'm going to talk to you again. Guess when I'm going to talk to you again? I think you know. Try to guess. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3. You know when. I'm going to talk to you again tomorrow. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.